Ready for an adventure? Solo travel tips you need? What's up, everybody? It's your boy, channel name. And we're about to get real with some travel wisdom. We're talking solo travel. Yeah, that heart-pumping, horizon-chasing experience more and more people are diving into. Listen, ditching the travel buddy and going solo is liberating, eye-opening as... But let's be real, it comes with its own set of rules. We're not just talking about finding the best Instagram spots. This is about staying safe, smart, and making sure you squeeze every drop of awesome out of your trip. Stick around, your next adventure might depend on it. First up, we got to talk about research. Yeah, I know it sounds boring like homework from your geography teacher, but trust me, this is the foundation of an epic solo trip. Think about it, visa requirements, local customs you need to know about, even the basic exchange rate. Got to know what your dollar gets you, right? Next level research, scope out neighborhoods. Where's the good vibe? Where should you maybe, not wander around late at night? Knowing this stuff beforehand, that's power, my friends. Remember, knowledge is your passport to a smooth and unforgettable solo adventure. All right, solo travel is about freedom, but it's not about going completely off the grid. Before you even think about packing your bag, you got to loop in your people back home. Tell your family, your roommates, that one friend who always knows where you are. Give them your itinerary. I know, part of the thrill is going off the map, being spontaneous, but trust me, a quick text saying, hey, changing locations, here's where I'm headed can be a lifesaver. It's not about asking permission, it's about peace of mind for them and for you. Imagine this, you're trekking through some remote village, lose track of time, it happens. And suddenly your phone's blowing up with worried texts. Keep it chill, keep it safe, keep your people in the loop. Let's talk about adulting for a second, because even on a crazy adventure, you got to be prepared. It's not just about packing your bags and hitting the road, it's about making sure you're ready for anything that comes your way. And that means travel insurance, people. Yes, it's one of those things that might not seem exciting, but it's absolutely crucial. Look, I get it. It feels like an extra expense, but trust me, it's an investment worth making. Think of it as a small price to pay for a huge peace of mind. We're talking about those what-if moments, the unexpected stuff that can throw a wrench in your plans. What if your flight gets cancelled? Suddenly, you're stuck in an airport with no way to get to your destination. What if your backpack, the one with your whole life in it, gets lost in transit, all your essentials gone in a flash? What if, God forbid, you get sick or injured on your trip? Medical bills in a foreign country can be astronomical. Travel insurance gives you that safety net, that peace of mind to actually enjoy your trip without constantly worrying about what could go wrong. It's like having a safety blanket that lets you sleep easy at night. It's like having a backup plan, a guardian angel looking out for you while you're busy exploring the world. You can focus on the adventure, knowing that someone has your back. Seriously, go online, compare some options, find a plan that fits your budget and your trip. There are so many choices out there, and it's easier than ever to find one that suits your needs. So take a few minutes, do your research, and make that purchase. Your future self will thank you when those what-if moments come knocking. With travel insurance, you can board that plane with confidence, knowing you're covered no matter what happens. Now go out there and make some unforgettable memories. Chapter 4, stay sharp, stay aware. All right, let's talk about situational awareness. Sounds kind of intense, right? But it's really just about being present, being aware of your surroundings. Look, when you're caught up in the excitement of a new place, it's easy to let your guard down. Don't. This isn't about being paranoid, it's about being smart. Keep your head up, pay attention to what's going on around you. Who's walking next to you? What's the general vibe of the neighborhood? Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't be afraid to cross the street, duck into a store, or even just walk with a purpose. Project confidence, even if you're feeling a little unsure. Chapter 5. Learn the lingo, connect deeper. One of the coolest things about traveling is immersing yourself in a new culture. It's not just about seeing new places or tasting exotic foods. It's about truly experiencing the way of life in a different part of the world. And nothing says I'm down with the local vibe like trying to speak the language. It shows that you're making an effort to connect on a deeper level. No, you don't need to be fluent. Even a few basic phrases can go a long way. Simple greetings, polite expressions, and common questions can make a huge difference. Think about it. Being able to greet someone in their native tongue, ask for directions, or even order your meal without resorting to frantic hand gestures. It shows respect, it breaks down barriers, and it opens up a whole new level of connection. It can turn a simple interaction into a memorable experience. Download a language learning app, jot down some essential phrases in your notebook, or even just ask a local to teach you a new word every day. These small steps can make your travel experience richer and more rewarding. Trust me, the effort is worth it. You'll find that people appreciate your attempts, no matter how imperfect they might be. It's like unlocking a secret level of travel awesomeness. Suddenly, you're not just a tourist, you're a part of the local scene, even if just for a moment. So go ahead, learn the lingo, and watch as your travel experiences become even more unforgettable. Chapter 6, Valuables. Lock down, keep them close. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, keeping your valuables safe, because let's be real, losing your passport or your phone in a foreign country is a special kind of nightmare fuel. First things first, invest in a good, secure money belt or neck pouch. This is where you're going to keep your passport, extra cash, and any other important documents you can't afford to lose. Don't be that person with their passport casually tucked into their back pocket, just begging to be pickpocketed. Keep it close, keep it concealed, keep it safe. And while we're on the topic of safety, let's talk about bags. Choose a sturdy backpack or messenger bag with lockable zippers. Chapter 7, Document Doppelgangers, the backup plan. We've all been there, standing at the airport check-in counter, frantically digging through our bags, heart pounding in our chest as we realize our passport is missing. Cue the cold sweats, right? Here's the thing, losing your passport while traveling is a major headache, but it doesn't have to be a trip-ruining disaster. The key? Copies, my friends, copies. Before you even think about packing your bags, make photocopies of all your important documents. Passport, visa, driver's license, travel insurance, the works. And don't stop there. Scan those documents and email them to yourself and a trusted contact back home. Trust me, having those backups will be a lifesaver if, or should I say when, the unexpected happens. Chapter 8, Blend in, Stand out, the art of discreet travel. All right, let's talk about the fine art of blending in while traveling solo. It's an essential skill that can make your journey smoother and more enjoyable. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a master of disguise, but there are definitely some things you can do to avoid sticking out like a sore thumb. The goal is to experience the local culture without drawing unnecessary attention to yourself. And trust me, when you're exploring a new place, the last thing you want is to scream tourist. Standing out can sometimes make you a target for scams or unwanted attention. First and foremost, ditch the flashy jewelry, expensive watches, and designer handbags. These items can make you a target for theft and can also signal that you're not from around here. I know you want to look your best, but save the bling for another occasion. When you're traveling, it's more important to be practical and safe. When you're traveling solo, it's all about keeping a low profile. This doesn't mean you have to look drab or uninteresting, but rather you should aim to blend in with the local populace. Next, pay attention to how the locals dress. Observing local fashion can give you clues on how to dress appropriately and respectfully. If you're in a conservative country, for example, it's probably not the best idea to walk around in short shorts and a tank top. Adapting to local dress codes shows respect and can help you avoid unwanted attention. Respect the local customs and dress accordingly. This small effort can go a long way in making your travel experience more pleasant and immersive. It's not about sacrificing your style, it's about being respectful and blending in. Confidence is key. When you carry yourself with confidence and respect for the local culture, you'll find that people are more welcoming and open to you. Remember, the goal of discreet travel is to experience the world authentically and respectfully. By blending in, you not only protect yourself, but also enrich your travel experience by connecting more deeply with the local culture and people. So next time you pack your bags, think about how you can blend in and stand out in the best possible way. Happy travels. Chapter 9. Trust your gut, the sixth sense of solo travel. All right, let's talk about something that's hard to teach but incredibly important. Trusting your gut, that little voice inside your head, that feeling in your stomach. It's usually right. Especially when you're traveling solo, being able to listen to your intuition can be the difference between an amazing adventure and a total disaster. Here's the thing, when you're out there on your own, your senses are heightened. You're more aware of your surroundings, you're more in tune with your body, and you're constantly picking up on subtle cues that something might be off. Don't ignore those cues. If a situation feels sketchy, it probably is. Don't be afraid to walk away, change your plans, or even be a little rude if you have to. Your safety is paramount. Chapter 10. Group up, connect, finding your tribe on the road. All right, solo travel is all about embracing your independence, but that doesn't mean you have to be alone the whole time. In fact, one of the best things about traveling solo is the opportunity to meet new people from all walks of life. And yes, even introverts can find their tribe on the road. Here's the thing, when you're open to it, the world becomes this amazing tapestry of connections waiting to be made, and joining group tours or activities is one of the easiest and most rewarding ways to do just that. Think about it, you're instantly connected with a group of like-minded people who share your passion for exploration. Step outside your comfort zone, embrace the unknown, and see where the adventure takes you. So there you have it, my friends, my top 10 solo travel do's and don'ts to keep you safe, smart, and having the time of your life. Remember, solo travel is an incredible gift, an opportunity to challenge yourself, discover new perspectives, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Embrace the unknown, trust your instincts, and never stop exploring. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your top solo travel tips? Share your wisdom in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to get out there and see the world. Until next time, safe travels.